All right. Where is my man-at-arms to be and his lovely lady?
Oh, cool.
Step over here. And you stay here. Now, last year, at the very first event my wife and I went to as a couple together, we went to Arkell, and I had the great honor and pleasure of teaching Jokull and some of the other local fighters in Arkell. Over the past year, our friendship has grown, and we have discussed many things about fighting and the path to chivalry. And recently, Jokull and I have decided that we want to enter into an agreement for him to be my man-at-arms. And if things go well, we will have another ceremony in a year and a day where Jokull becomes a squire. But this year and a day will give us an opportunity to determine if we're a good fit for each other. We've discussed this on many of occasions and again this afternoon. Is it still your intent to become my man-at-arms?
It is.
Okay. All right. Do you swear that it is your intent to walk the path of chivalry and strive to someday be worthy of knighthood?
I so swear.
Will you dedicate yourself to the task of improving yourself mentally and physically in order to achieve this task?
I so swear.
Will you accept your knight's aid, taking instruction with joy, praise with humility, correction with grace?
I so swear.
Will you represent your knight's oath of chivalry by acting honorably and protecting those weaker than yourself?
I so swear.
For my part, I do promise and swear that I will guide you on this quest to become a squire and hopefully to eventually become a knight. Teaching what I can and finding others to teach what I cannot. You will be my man. I will be your liege lord, and I will provide for your maintenance. I will praise often and offer correction when necessary, but I will always be your advocate before others. I remember that you, as my man-at-arms, you are in my service, but you are not my servant. All these things I swear upon my honor as a knight until the world's end, where we both mutually agree to release you from this vow, or you attain your own status as a knight. As part of your training, I will not only teach you single combat, I will instruct you in the ways of the ways of war. As I am a servant of the crown and the barony, so shall you be. As we train and fight together, we may better protect and represent our crown and kingdom. Take this tablet. This is one of the OG tablets. These have seen a lot of wear and tear and blood. We have put blood, sweat, and tears on these tablets. The goal is for our enemies to bleed, but occasionally we do too. This tabard is so we can find each other more easily on the field, and to let all know that you are my man, and I am yours, especially our Baron and Baroness. I give you this belt because it is customary for a man-at-arms to wear a belt from his knight. It is not a badge of rank. It is not a badge of rank. It is a visible symbol of the quest that you have undertaken. By this belt, let all men know that you are a man-at-arms. Know that our lineage includes Sir Conrad du Montgomery, Prince Tirlock Macmillan, Duke Sean Tarragon, and Duke Brian Tarragon. You are the newest member of our family, and they will support and honor you as I do. This is your lineage. Know it and learn to honor it and respect it. Whoever deals with my man-at-arms, I will defend his honor vigorously. If my man-at-arms does ill, please let me know immediately. If my man-at-arms does well, please let us both know, so that we may all enjoy the benefits of his good deeds.
Huzzah.
You are my man-at-arms, and I love you. Go greet your brother. Family now. Thank you, everybody, for being part of this wonderful moment for all of us. This is one of the pieces of the SCA that makes it so wonderful and so special for me and my wife. And I hope this is a tiny glimpse of what we hope that the SCA can be. Thank you all for joining us. Have a lovely evening.